So I've made a follow-up video to the Primus Lite 3. It's only right I make one for the Xero HFS as well, in order to help anyone who's thinking of buying this product understand how they tend to last after several hundred miles. I remember ordering a few things off the internet, like the GoPro stick and the rotating display stand, for making this video, and honestly it blew my mind. This was the first video that got 1,000 views and just recently 10,000 views as well. To watch it kind of come to life like that was unbelievable. I'd also like to give credit to Kofuzi. He was the main sort of source of inspiration for utilising that technique, you know, of the GoPro and the selfie stick, the 360-degree action shots of the trainers in use. But the rotating display stand thing, that was my idea. How are these shoes holding up after 650 miles? So let's start with the tread, aka the outsole. Just like the Primus Lite 3, they're showing flat spots on the outer edge of the midfoot area. And honestly, I don't really see this lasting much longer. I think this is going to be the first part of the shoe to sort of break. I actually owned a pair of shoes from this brand before, a different model, and after they lasted about 1,000 miles, but the first part of them that went was this area right here, which connects the tread / outsole to the upper on the corner area, and I think it's going to be the same in this case. You can see that the upper, the knit, it's suffered a lot in terms of staining and, you know, like general sort of wear and tear. At least visibly it looks a lot worse than what it did originally, of course. There's a lot of discoloration there, especially compared to the Primus Lite 3, which is showing a lot less signs of damage and wear and fatigue. I know that you could make the argument that because the Primus Lite's black, it has an advantage, and to some small extent it does. Obviously it's harder to see any sort of discoloration if it's black. If we're going to compare it to the Primus Lite 3, I have to kind of give credit where it's due. It at least kind of has a very easy shape to fit. Like, I'd say this would fit a lot more people more comfortably than the Primus Lites. So yeah, of course this is just a quick one with these. They're holding up pretty well. Now for that announcement, we're upgrading the quality of the channel. Instead of 1080p in slow motion, we can now do 4K. So it's going to be those 360 action shots that people seem to really enjoy. It's going to be 4 times the resolution now, and the picture quality is going to be a lot higher in general. So that's something exciting to look forward to in the next pair of shoes I'm reviewing, which is the Ultra Escalante Racers. That's all from me.